Wasn't expecting another full cutscene again. Maybe this is like the loading screen, I guess.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So, you liked it after all.
You know...
That was completely off. So, you liked it after all. So, we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Miyu said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Miyu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Let's head out to the chapel. Let's use the phone and log someone out. Phone isn't mobile, so you can only log out from here. How did Kaido get locked down the roof? You need to answer that question. We can do it right now by saying his name. Anyway. Why should we check the map before heading to the chapel? There's literally only one way to go. Oh. Okay, so you need to actually look at it to add it to the truth bullets, I guess. Yeah. Map was made by Miyu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
We're investigating. Just investigating. Can I... Yeah, okay. I can't explore anywhere else. Shuichi, could you please
What
come with me?
happened?
I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case. I want to hear your opinion regardless. Right this way. The toilet paper? This is toilet paper, right? I would have been in a place like this.
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me. As I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah! But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Would it be related to the case? I mean, that's the one thing going against Kaito, is that he somehow lowered himself with the toilet paper from the binoculars.
Hey, so...
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Miyu threw into the river? Whoa, I completely skipped way too much. It's not some other signboard, right? You said there's only one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck in the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. Okay. They're on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? You just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? What? No, I mean the river's on the mansion side. The loading thing is on the other side. Lower the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Oh, hang on. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Now, let me just... Oh. Okay, I didn't even notice that. So it goes that way. Maybe whatever comes out that way re-enters this side? Something to think about. So where is she?
As I thought.
Hey, that... Okay, so the pallet from the roof. Is that a mobile phone? You know, the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So
there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. That's for sure. It's just like how I left it. Pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
I think I'm lying. I could start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I don't think I could wait a whole year. The logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here?
jeez.
That's what we're going to start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. Well, pallet from the... pallet from the rooftop is what I meant to say. Wooden mat. Oh, it's one of those. Well, it's not a pallet. It's just a mat.
yeah?
I didn't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from?
Yeah.
Just figured it out with my magic.
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard across the river? That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if they did use it to cross, there's no reason why it would be here. Wait, so is it solid or is it not? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
What does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with this case. This is a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? What could they be for?
No.
Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so... a cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah!
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course. I never say no to a favor from a psychic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that alright?
Ah, you don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. Let's go stand here. Kaito Mimoto.
I knew it.
You logged out, just as I thought. It's gonna be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. You just say their name. You can log out anyone you like.
Alright.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I apologize for that later. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. You said she'd delete dangerous objects. Can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Me lying? Why would she lie? Now, Miyu herself. Miyu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. The logged out avatar disappears. If the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. The body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. So what if you log her out? What would happen? Does the avatar disappear? The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What's wrong, Kibo? Something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered in the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Wait, so before everything? Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. Oh. Seemed Kikichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kikichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. Couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then
Those two met on the rooftop?
Well,
But it's strange, right? If they're planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop. Why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That is true. Though meeting on the rooftop, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. They were searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. So maybe the toilet paper wasn't to climb down from the rooftop, it was to climb up. She logged herself out. No, because of... I guess she could delete the logs, maybe. Someone else could have. But logged herself out and then logged back in inside the room with Kikichi. And why didn't they just meet there? No, whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like in the real world. I see, just like the real world.
Yeah?
What are we going to do next? Are we going to go back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Miyu and Kikichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. Positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's do that, Shuichi. You're right. So I bet the hammer and the phone were rolled up in that carpet. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see it through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Typically whoever says that is usually involved in the case in some way. I wonder if Kibo is, for some reason, the murderer. Like, outside of the obvious choices, if we're talking about people coming out of left field and being the murderer, it could be Kibo.
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. Just wanted to see if I could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
And tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I got logged out, panicked, and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. And now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. Gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my psychic. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now!
What are you? Some credit-stealing bully?
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah!
Yeah, we should. Okay, go through 3 loading screens. Miyu and Kikichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. The person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. You can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because of the map loading point. That is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Thing doesn't seem right. So it's going to see Kaito doing something. Storage room. A little different than how I remember. It's as if something is missing. Round claim close attention to the first time, so I don't remember. I mean, I remember, because you did look at it. What do you mean? Why would you not remember? What's wrong, Miko?
Okay.
When murders happen in the mansion and in the snow like this, there's always a locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? What? It's disappointing that you can't leave footprints in the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? Ibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kikichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. Unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey Kibo, I wanted to ask your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well,
No, that would be very difficult. The rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yeah, it's only too high to jump,
as I thought.
which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. I mean, if you had rope being the toilet paper, it could work. I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Samugi? Look at the doorknob. It's locked. What?
Ah!
Ah, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
Seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? Rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, what are you doing here? You were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. You finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. The investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go.
Hey!
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Sahara. Or you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Okay. Was she being considerate just now? So should we go get Kaito? We can't really just leave Kaito in here. It's just you and me. We should look out too.
by the way.
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
Well,
When he logged out a little while ago. He looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Alright, I'm gonna answer it. What about Kaito though? Isn't he still logged in? Yuichi Sahara. Oh no, okay, he's logged out. Pull the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved. I still reckon this is also a virtual world, but anyway.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I want to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. What did you want to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Miyu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked. After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there,
Hey!
since you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Kikichi meet with me or not? Are you lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Oh, yeah. Monotaro.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay!
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He's really trying to be our friend, a little bit at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with the program was Mummy, like we suspected. Mummy was an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
oh,
Because her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
Looks like Mummy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay!
That's true, only the hammer was left. Why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose?
Then,
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Mew hid that fact from us, which means... all Mummy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
by the way,
By the way, while we're talking about objects, I want to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river. Could we have used something else as a bridge? I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. But only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. What's the next thing she tampered with?
okie dokie!
Well, looks like she tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Huh?
Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter,
Really?
but for some reason, Mummy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah!
Perhaps that was something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Mummy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual worlds are represented on an axis, x-axis and a y-axis. It seems Mummy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
huh?
You created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey!
But you're positive there was only one?
Okay!
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? There's more maps somewhere, to the left or right. Which was the one you added? What was the world like originally? You said there wasn't anything past the wall. Is that another lie? So she added her own tunnel or something? Also, looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Allows objects through. I see. That's very interesting.
Hey!
So, are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah!
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting?
Okay!
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mummy touched them. So she could freeze someone?
Then...
So if Mummy touched them, then the avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
Ah, it was Kikichi.
Huh?
Ah, it's me. I didn't know that. I wouldn't know. Never touched me in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie!
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it's enough to help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot, thanks. Mii's avatar has been updated. Wall added by Miu has been added to the monopad. Okay. Yep. Oh,
Ah!
I should probably tell you this too. That's probably not related to the case.
So,
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error. Contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. Something strange definitely happened when someone's avatar when you all logged in. To someone's avatar. I'm guessing that was Kibo.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What error could it be? That's important information. Oh, someone had their cables mixed around. So what is it? Consciousness and memory. Does anyone not remember things that happened? Consciousness. Maybe that Gonta, I can see accidentally putting in the wrong ones. This is why he was acting a little odd.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
He's super enthused about this one.
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized later.
Okay.
Anyway, that's all.
hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We know can stop it anymore?
You're right.
No, we can't.
so.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. He is definitely dead by the end of the class trial. Yeah. That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay!
I want a fresh start. Want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too. Meeting you all has really...
Sorry!
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising. What's that? I heard something over there. Okay,
Alright!
check it out. All by myself.
So long. Farewell!
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
It's going around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Got to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? The conflicting emotions in our hearts. We headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Shrine of Judgment. That statue. Who's missing? Oh, me. I was like, isn't there meant to be 9 people? Looks like that's everyone. Oh, it's everyone here. There's a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
It's just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
We can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't!
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
Might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. It's the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I'll never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
Huh? What's your problem?
you really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? Like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi. You know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Ichi. You're annoying.
Please don't.
Oh, killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, as Kikichi turned around, dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad. Sorry. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to be worried. You don't have
I
to worry.
believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
If you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. So he is definitely dead next chapter, because I can't see that illness he has being a plot point for much longer. Let us look at the statue to go. Yep.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And down we went. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The elevator actually sounds very loud, so I don't know if it's dead quiet. I might try to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. Fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Not as cheesy as it usually is. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Yeah. Move your asses. I don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting.
Huh?
Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You're not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Nah.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastards!
I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. And now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I want to go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get started. It's heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. We went to our podiums, as always. We knew what we had to do. There's no protest left in us. It's already the fourth time. Fourth class trial was about to begin. Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us love trouble, but we all miss her. The tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. Whatever happened to that drone that she built in the first chapter? That she was going to use to take pictures of crime scenes. That just never came back. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. And still 4 people alive on that screen. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I'll fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Does he say that line every single time? I think he does, just to remind you that you can lie. That is something I have forgotten in the past.